So 6. Okay. Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew B. Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. I'm here with my wife,
Shannon, aka Cosmic Faints.
and we're here for I know what you do to me now.
Obi-Wan, season 1, episode 7?
6. Dang. See, it happened to you now.
I don't remember how many episodes there. Oh, it's the finale.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the finale.
instant sadness.
Yeah, it's the finale. Sorry, babe. All right. Anyways, we're gonna get right into this thing. We're like half asleep, half awake. I'm pretty good. I mean, I've been seeing kind of like mixed thoughts on Obi-Wan so far. I threw up a poll in my community section. What is it? 1.1K people from the MVH community voted on that, and I think I did it specifically just to see what people would so I can talk about it in this. Ow, my tongue. So I can talk about it in this video.
Struggling. Goodness.
Dude, like I'm now, the motor oil is now like turning like.
Motor oil?
Yep. The brain, the gears, motor oil. I'm Android. Did I tell you? Forgot to tell you that?
You said the motor oil is now turning.
Yeah. It's not going
Gears?
through. No, the motor oil is now, it's not, I say turning, but it's now going through.
Flowing.
Fine. The motor oil is now flowing. You see, I didn't get enough to flow in the right direction. God, don't be specific about my analogies. Thoughts on Obi-Wan? I had 5 options. I put great, loving it, but has issues. It's just okay. Should have been a movie. Dirt bad, horrible, burn it, and don't look back. So, the highest one is 52% at loving it, but has issues. Second one is 21%. Great, it met my expectations. And 17%, it's just okay. And that's out of 1.7K people on the channel.
Yeah,
So,
I'm kind of around that range too.
which one?
The love it, but it has issues.
I'm definitely at love it, but it has issues.
Yeah.
It didn't meet my expectations because I didn't know what to expect.
Right. I'm definitely in that section.
Yeah, I mean, I think the last episode kind of like fixed all of my other issues that I had with the previous episodes, because I was watching it cautiously because I was just like, I don't know if I should like be excited about this because I'm afraid that they're going to just go and change up a whole bunch of stuff that I really liked.
Yeah.
And I know some people are like, oh yeah, don't forget the canon, but like I love when things are canon because I love connective like storylines or connected storylines, and
It makes everything make more sense. Like if I'm watching something in Clone Wars and something like that gets brought up in Rebels, I'm like, oh, that's what happened in this episode, or you know.
yeah. So you mean if you're watching Rebels, if you're watching Clone Wars, you said if you're watching Clone Wars,
If I watch Clone Wars
and it gets brought up in Rebels. Gotcha, yeah. No, I heard it the wrong way.
Like we said, our brains are not on right now. We just woke up not long ago.
Not too long ago. But all right, let's get right into it, man. Let's see. I know we already know they're gonna just rush everything at the end, give us like a big
That's
fight.
the Disney Plus guarantee.
Disney Plus guarantee. Really good intro, maybe 2 bad ones or 2 okay ones, and then the last episode, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw you out. They're gonna throw you with everything we got. So, anyways, let's get right into it. Talk about it later as you normally do. Let's get into it now.
You ever just get one hiccup?
Yeah, a lot.
Annoying.
Yeah.
Like, why just one?
It's the one singular hiccup.
I'm breathing.
Yeah, that was one of the craziest things. For those who didn't watch Rebels or read the comic books or played any of the games, this would be like an extreme surprise. Honestly, they really could have done some touch-ups on his face, though. Hayden.
Yeah, just like minor things.
Yeah, the only thing that's sad is that there's no real suspense concerning the kids, just because we know they'll
We know
be
what
okay.
happens to them, yeah. The only suspense is to like the characters that we don't really know.
Yeah.
So, you know, obviously Vader makes it out of this, Obi-Wan makes it out of this, Luke and Leia make it out. Just adding background.
Yeah. Enter.
Like a panther. Yes?
Oh, dag nabbit, son. Come on, big bro.
You want to say?
Oh, is this guy again?
Wait your
That's his
turn.
favorite line. That's his favorite line. Something you want to say? Yeah, that's right. What is her actual plan here?
I really don't know.
Yeah, honestly, feels like the story is only just starting.
Yeah.
They're scared. She keeps their minds off of it.
Little Anne doing what she does best.
Not that patient.
I always thought he was good as Owen.
Owen?
What is it?
Come on inside.
What is she actually trying to do, though?
That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. Is it like a warning?
She'll come when the suns go down.
She's got plans.
Now.
So she about that
I
action.
don't know
Man.
what are they trying to do with Reva, man?
I really don't know.
We're just gonna really have to wait and see. And all this puts more meaning to help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
I tried. Well, I wasn't going to give you a blaster layer. You're 10 years old. But you won't always be.
No.
Whether he dies or I do, this ends today.
Well, the season's ending today, yes.
But you are not.
Just getting started.
What that's supposed to mean? We gonna see a Roken spinoff?
Maybe.
We cannot prioritize one lone Jedi.
He is not just any Jedi. Follow Kenobi.
At once, Lord Vader.
Because it is like, yes, my lord. So let me get a couple shots in as I turn. So the fight's not going to be on Tatooine.
Unless it is.
I'm not afraid.
I don't know why that just happened. As soon as she said I'm not afraid, the one thing that just came in my head is I'm not afraid.
Yes!
Yeah, you too. Literally, that song just came in my head. I'm not afraid.
My head.
I don't know why that happened. It just came in my head. What a location.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just want to see a straight fight where it's just the amount of Lola toys. Gonna be so many.
Yeah.
What does Reva actually want? Seriously.
I really don't know.
Why? Like
What is the purpose?
it's not like if they can fight her.
No, but like, obviously they don't die.
Yeah, they don't die.
What's the purpose of all of this?
Yeah. I know we keep asking and I know we'll see.
Yeah.
It's just that I guess we're not supposed to know.
Well, obviously they would have told us by now.
No, I'm just saying, sometimes you can predict things.
Yeah.
Of course, the samurai shots.
I know it's familiar, you know.
You gotta include these. Or it looks like a planet you've seen on Rebels.
I don't know if it's Rebels, but I feel like I've seen this before.
It's planet.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, serious now. Please.
Here we go.
There we go. Round 2, baby. Officially. Nice. There you go. Come on now. Bro, first of all, I've never seen Vader move this fast in the suit.
I know. He's young.
I know.
Spry.
Come on now. I hate when they do that. I hate when they cut off from the fight.
Just show me the fight.
I already legit know some people are just skipping all this. Just go straight to the fight.
Yeah.
Dang, Riva. I don't know what. I keep saying I don't know what is her actual goal here.
Yeah.
Nice rolls. Nice rolls. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh. Ooh.
Strength has returned, but the weakness still remains.
Oh, damn. That's grimy. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, sometimes you gotta play a little.
Ooh.
Why you will always lose.
Ooh.
Me?
Ooh.
Who really lost last time?
Oh, he has the high ground.
Say it.
You know that ain't ending like that.
No. Girl, what is your purpose?
You really love the boy.
What?
How? For what and why? Justice? Well, she's like, okay, maybe she's like, if I can't kill... Oh, that was a slap. And she's like, if I can't kill Anakin, I'll kill his son.
Yeah, but how would she know? They didn't say anything about that being Anakin's son. They just said the kids.
I really don't know, you know. I know they're not about to have Luke use the Force right now.
No. No.
Qui-Gon? Waiting for Qui-Gon to come in with a perfect opportunity.
It would have been. He has uncle duties.
Huh?
He has uncle duties.
Yes, uncle duties. Man, this would have been a perfect opportunity to throw
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon in there.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna like Force Ghost this whole time.
Not even fully. Well, I don't think he actually fully achieved the ability to do that. I think he can only communicate. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Now we're getting some of the twirling back. Ooh. Yes, sir. Ooh. Yes, sir. He's back. There we go. Thank you.
You know, I'm over here busy raising your kids.
Come on, Obi. There we go. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Obi-Wan is back. Holding hands. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
stop playing.
Oh. Uh-huh.
So I had to show you I'm still the master kid.
Woo.
Damn.
Uh-huh. Woo. Woo. Yep, there's the mask. Yep, they had to do it. Didn't they say they had to do this?
Yep. They did it, Rebels.
Like we said, only two people could do this to him.
Ahsoka and Obi-Wan.
No, we had to see him underneath the mask.
There it is.
Yep, there's that shot.
Anakin's gone.
Hmm.
I'm what remains.
Damn, poor Obi. God, the hurt on his face.
I'm sorry, Anakin. For all of it.
Oh, man.
I am not your failure, Obi-Wan. You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did.
Crazy. Oh my God, the hurt. Alexa, play Hurt by Johnny Cash.
You still have much to learn.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, so he'll intercept.
Time to go Tatooine real quick.
Yep.
He's gotta swoop in.
Yep, he's gonna intercept.
Yeah, he has to. He might kill Reva.
No, he's probably gonna kill her. Luke is knocked out for all this, so
So he doesn't know.
He doesn't know or remember what the hell happened.
All right, cool. So the canon is staying.
Huh.
She couldn't do it.
Okay.
I couldn't do it. I failed him. He killed them all and I couldn't do it. Have I become him?
No. You've chosen not to.
Yeah, that action alone.
Yeah.
Now you're free.
Play Now We Are Free by Hans Zimmer. So redemption arc it is. Opening up the pathway for more stories.
Tracking every system within range until he is found.
Not for another few years.
You seem agitated.
Papa
my
Pops.
friend. Perhaps your feelings for your old master have left you weakened.
Kenobi means nothing. I serve only you, my master.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and he's gonna leave him alone.
Mm-hmm. Obi-Wan better go see little Leia after this. If he does, I'm gonna be upset.
Nah, he doesn't have to.
She told him to come back.
Well, he brought her back, didn't he?
He didn't bring her back.
No. Little bun buns.
Plus, he still has Lola.
The holster.
Who am I to separate a young lady from her droid?
I fear for her future.
Should be good.
The Empire grows stronger.
Be pretty alright for two empires.
Well, if you ever need my help again, you know where to find me.
Well, a new hope does come. So.
I think you should sleep.
I think so too.
I think you're right. You are wise, discerning, kind-hearted. These are qualities that came from your mother. But you're also passionate and fearless, forthright. And these are gifts from your father. Both were exceptional people who bore an exceptional daughter. I wish I could tell you more. Goodbye, princess.
No, he never met her
May
again.
the force be with you.
Yeah, he never reunited with her again. Like, he went to the Death Star to help break her out, but she never got to see him. Remember that one popular video on YouTube, Obi-Wan Remembers? How to get the holster for Lola.
Oh.
Obi-Wan Remembers, remember that?
Yeah.
That video was sad, but these clips can add a lot more to that
Yeah, for sure.
compilation. Officially abandoning his mission. Not fully.
You want to meet him?
Hello there.
Nice.
Yeah.
They had to throw it in. Oh.
I knew it.
Oh.
Knew it.
Master Qui-Gon.
Oh, my man's.
Well, took you long enough. I was always here, Obi-Wan. You just were not ready to see. Come on, you've got a ways to go.
He wasn't ready to see. That's the key word. Cool.
No, you had said something about Qui-Gon not fully achieving it.
No, I remember.
Didn't it happen in like Clone Wars?
Might have. Honestly, I can't. It might have. The only reason I said that is because I remember he was studying. He was trying. I remember in Clone Wars he appeared, but he didn't fully appear, unless he did, and I'm just tripping.
Show yourself, can you?
I cannot. My training was incomplete.
The only thing I remember was Yoda mentioning that, like, he never fully achieved it. Remember Yoda went to that planet?
He did.
So he did?
Yeah. So I was gonna say, I remember him showing up.
Okay, was that Rebels? Or Clone Wars?
This looks like Clone Wars. Yeah,
Clone Wars?
Clone Wars.
Okay, alright. Well, I stand corrected, because I thought, if I'm not mistaken, that Yoda said that Qui-Gon was studying it but never got around to finishing the whole thing.
My training was incomplete.
So I guess I might have just got that wrong.
That is it for season 1.
That is it for season 1.
Next, there could possibly be more.
There could be a season 2. I mean,
Yeah, just Obi-Wan's adventures.
yeah, just him kind of, maybe he leaves Tatooine for once for a little bit and goes somewhere else.
Well, that's kind of what it seems.
Then he returns, because I know him meeting Luke doesn't really change too much, because Luke does remember an
Luke
old
knows Ben.
He knows Ben
Yeah.
Kenobi. He said, oh yeah, there used to be a Ben Kenobi that used to come around here. So he knows Ben.
Yeah, that doesn't change anything.
They know each other. So that doesn't mess with anything. I mean, I still feel a little incomplete, if I'm being honest with you. I guess maybe, like I said, like, because I have to ask Donnie how he feels, because I know whenever he binge watches a show, his reaction is always different than, like, us who've been watching this for the past month and 2 weeks. Or just for the past month.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep forgetting they dropped 2 episodes in one day.
Yeah.
So for the past month, right? So it's like, I feel like I need to rewatch whenever I get a chance to actually sit down and rewatch binge style.
Because of all the stuff with like the Grand Inquisitor threw us off for a little bit. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of getting that groove back.
Yeah.
So, how did you feel about the duel?
I'm not too mad at it. It doesn't hit me the same as the Mustafar fight.
Oh, nothing will.
You know?
Nothing.
And nothing will, because that's literally the first ever Star Wars fight scene I've ever seen in my entire life. So that will always have an impact to me. So let me not try to compare it to that. All right, let me not compare it to that. Let me just judge it on its own thing. For its own thing, I liked the fight. I wanted to see a little bit more from Obi-Wan, but towards the end of the fight, we saw him start to embrace more of those masterful techniques.
Yeah, because I was thinking, like, when Vader first put, like, the rocks on him, I'm like, that's it? Like, that's all you're gonna give me?
Oh, no, I had a feeling that, like, there's no way they would just do it like that.
But, I mean, I'm, like, I know this is just, like, this isn't the final fight, so I'm like, okay, they're just gonna, like, chicken out with this and not go, like, full force? Like, but then he comes back, I'm like, okay, this is a little better now.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie. I've seen better choreography from fan work. Like, there's literally, have you seen that reimagining video on YouTube where they kind of like, they redid the fight on the Death Star? I have to show you after this, but they redid the fight. We have 5 minutes. I can show you real quick because that's important for the conversation. And you say you can actually see what I mean. I'll just kind of skip through, because that reimagined fight alone was like, I feel 10 times better. Like, I've seen fan work. I'm not laughing at him sneaking around.
I feel like you've shown me this.
I feel like I have.
I feel like you have, yeah. No, you definitely did.
When I left you, I was but a learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, God.
And also the music helps too.
Yeah.
That's another. I love my girl, but like the music was lacking a little bit for the emphasis on the fight.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
I mean, come on, man. This is fan work.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
The fans know what they want to see, though.
So anyways, so this whole fight, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but like this whole fight, like, that's kind of what I'm talking about. You know, the fight itself on Obi-Wan wasn't bad. It just felt like it was missing a little bit of stuff. I really loved a lot of it, though. Especially towards the end, we can start to see him use, it kind of approaches the less is more concept that I've always had about Obi-Wan. Because we've seen when he fought Maul, it was literally just like 3 strikes it took to take him down. Right? Block here, and then a straight cut down the middle.
Yeah.
That was it. He had to do all that crazy stuff. And Maul came in with his signature thing that he used to take down Qui-Gon. Obi-Wan recognized it and was like, nope, not today, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. Uno reverse. So, as he got older, I feel like any master of any martial art or any fighting style, as they get older, you know, they start to learn new ways. Because when you get older too, like, your joints don't work the same way. And I speak up on my catcher all the time, but like him, like, he's a lot older now. He can't move the same way like he used to, but he can still rock everybody, right? Like, because he's found new ways to use his body with minimal effort, maximum execution. So that's kind of what we saw towards the end of that fight. Obi-Wan was just using his surroundings. Yeah. But I mean, they both were. But like, he really used it to get at him. He used his weaknesses against him, and he found a way to kind of overcome. Because when it comes to brute strength, I'll always say this, and it's irrefutable. When it comes to brute strength, Vader will always be on top.
Definitely.
Like, his strength with the Force, everything will always be at the top. But when it comes to technique, skill, precision, you know, people like all the Obi-Wan, people like Count Dooku. Count Dooku was like a perfectionist. Yeah. He was like a fencer almost. Like, his sword work was very clean, very precise, very not so flashy. He used a lot of like one-handed fighting style, like that. You know, that was Dooku's thing. And Kenobi, it's just pure mastery of the craft. He understands the saber. He understands how to use his abilities to its extent. He knows how to be strong without relying on the dark side of the Force. So he spent a lot of time honing his skills. Spent a lot of time honing his craft and becoming strong and becoming wise with his abilities. So that's really good. I just felt, like I said, like kind of was missing some oomph. I overspoke a little bit, but what are your thoughts on that whole fight?
No, I'm 100% with you. Like, I felt like there was a little something missing, but overall, I enjoyed the fight. Like, especially the second half, because the first half I'm like, okay, like, I guess, but no, the second half is like where it got like really intense. So yeah, no, other than that, like, for the most part, I'm completely with you on that.
Yeah, that's kind of like my only thing, really. The episode as a whole was okay, really. I like what they did with Reva's character. They're opening new doors for her to kind of maybe potentially get book spin-offs, maybe comic books, maybe a Disney Plus series of her own. Maybe she'll feature in season 2. Maybe we'll see her in an upcoming movie, a project. I don't know. But they're leaving the door open for her story to be expanded.
Yeah, especially now that she's kind of moving away from Vader and, you know, that whole Inquisitor life.
Yeah. Because to their knowledge, she's dead.
Yeah.
They left her to die.
Yeah.
So that's that. So I'm glad the Grand Inquisitor's intact. Personally, glad for that. Because I was really worried earlier on, because I'm like, man, like, this really changes Kanan's story. This is so important for his character.
No, we're still good. Kanan is still set in stone.
Kanan's still set in stone, so that's good.
What if we see Kanan flashbacks in Ahsoka?
Maybe from Hera.
Yeah.
Maybe from Hera. It's basically a Rebel season 5.
Yes, and I'm completely okay with it.
It's basically Rebel season 5. So
fine by me.
Yeah. I mean, Obi-Wan as a whole right now, I'm still trying to decide how I feel about it, because in the beginning, super hyped, and then I kind of felt like certain storylines, they were really taking their time with them, and
yeah, felt like this could have been like at least 8 episodes. Like I felt like it should have, you know.
I feel like we could have done without certain things. For sure.
Yeah, I feel like they could have like expanded a little more on certain things and not so much on others. So, I don't know. A lot of the issues with these Disney Plus shows too, I feel like they're too short, and like, because they have like a certain formula. The first episode's usually like really good, like get you hyped, and then there's a couple episodes in between that kind of are slow and like kind of building, but like some of it doesn't quite make sense.
Yeah.
And then the last episode is bam, bam, bam. So I feel like they kind of need to adjust that a bit, so it's just, you know, good as a whole.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's just what happened with all the Disney Plus shows, whether it's Marvel, Star Wars, you know, whatever. We'll see how they continue on.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have any much more thoughts at the moment. You know, besides what I already said.
Yeah, I mean, I like that that one scene with Leia on the transport when she was like sitting next to the kid with Lola, because even then it kind of be like, oh, she was always like the beacon of hope.
Yeah, she's always a beacon of hope,
You
always
know?
being the leader.
Yeah.
Always being the one to make sure everybody else is okay.
Yeah.
And it's always been Leia.
Which is a little detail that I liked.
Yeah, I'm glad they expanded her background a little bit more,
Yeah, 'cause
honestly.
it's always Luke.
It's always Luke. We got enough of Luke stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that we got, you know, her, him and Leia interacting, and her whole like backstory and interactions of seeing Bail and everything like that. So that stuff was really cool. I really liked her inclusion in the show.
Bail is the best dad. No, like there's no doubt about that.
Yeah, and it's cool seeing her her mom too, because we never really get to see too much of her at all.
No, not really.
So it's just been Bail. So yeah, I think he was in Rogue One too. But yeah, no, yeah, I believe so. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, man, we're just gonna have to really see what happens with the rest of this. I know Ahsoka's next year. Bad Batch season 2 we're excited for.
What's the end of this year?
End of this year.
Yeah.
And we have Andor dropping in August?
Is it August?
Or is it July? It's this year.
I know it's soon.
Yeah, it's August 31st.
Yeah.
So we have Andor.
So much stuff coming out.
Yeah. Andor in August. So a little over a month.
Yeah.
Or pretty much 2 months. Yeah, pretty much 2 months. So we will see what happens with that.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I know a lot of people really aren't at the moment, but from what I've seen, visually, so like cinematically, like it just looks so much different than this.
Yeah. No, I think it could be pretty good. It depends on how they go with it.
I know a lot of people had issues with the DP work in Kenobi. I know the guy. I think he's South Korean cinematographer, like grape. I put grape. Like grape.
Graper.
Graper. Yeah, Chung Hoon Chung. I think he did some really like very popular movies. Yeah, he's a South Korean cinematographer. Did he do Last Night in Soho? I'm just think he did Last Night in Soho. By Anya Taylor-Joy. Old Boy, which I've heard a lot of good. I haven't seen Old Boy, but I've heard a lot about that movie. And basically, like Deborah Chow liked working with him, so she brought him on. So, but a lot of people were complaining at his decisions for a lot of the shots. I did think some of it was just kind of weird. I don't know. I'm at a spot in limbo with how I feel completely about Obi-Wan right now, because I love that we got more Star Wars content in general. I love that we got expansion of the storyline. I guess I feel maybe a little let down because of my expectations, I guess.
That's why I kind of didn't really go into this with any expectations.
Yeah, I tried not having any, to be honest.
I didn't really know what to expect.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's why I'm not as, like, let down as you are.
I'm not really... I don't know if let down is even the right word, though, you know what I mean?
For lack of a better word.
No, I'm saying I don't know if let down is the word, because I don't even know if I'm really let down.
Yeah.
I know that something feels missing, and I don't know exactly what.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. So... but anyway, I guess I can just wrap this up for now.
Yeah,
maybe
I'm just
kind of rambling, just trying to gather my thoughts. Maybe I'll revisit it, maybe I won't. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below about this finale, man. Like, I really liked a lot of the fight. I did have some issues with it. I did feel like it could be a little better, but I just could have been picky. I'd have to watch it again, but I for the most part, I did like it. I didn't like that it was completely in the dark, though. I think that's one thing that kind of threw me off, I guess. I kind of wish it was a little bit of sunlight, even sunset, maybe.
I didn't mind that.
Might just be a nitpick, honestly.
No, I didn't mind that.
I nitpick a lot, guys.
You do.
So, but I also try, on the flip side, try to get out of that because I don't like to let it ruin the whole thing. So, overall, Obi-Wan, I'm at a 7.5, 8.
Yeah.
Mainly, I'm leaning more towards a 7.5 out of 10 right now. Just because I did want to a little bit more from the overall storyline. I don't feel like there was any real stakes in this. So maybe that could be it. I'll have to revisit this. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And we will see you in the next one. Clockmaster and
Cosmic Pinks.